the period known as the Messenian Wars. It began when a sudden rise in population forced Sparta to seek new land and new sources of food.
They solved their problem by annexing an entire country which was both larger in population and territory than Sparta was. So that quirk of fate, that will change the course of Spartan history for the next 300 years.
The land they selected for conquest was Messenia, a separate and distinct Dorian community directly to the west.
There's really nothing to make Sparta look absolutely strange and distinctive until the conquest of Messenia and its aftermath.
Messenia had fertile farmland and a thriving agricultural economy. Today, it's where the famous Kalamata olives are grown. Messenia was also blessed with rich reserves of iron, the most important commodity for military equipment at that time. Sparta needed Messenia, but the Messenians had no intention of giving in without a fight.
This was a long and hard war. The Spartans were not able to put down Messenian resistance easily or quickly.
The initial difficulty is simply topographical, getting over Mount Taygetos, which at its peak is 8,000 feet. But of course you don't go over the peak, you go round the side, and that means a detour, and that means marching a very long way. So you're very far from your base.
The people of Messenia were on their way to creating their own city-state culture. They resisted, they tried to remain independent, but the Spartans defeated them.
It took nearly 100 years for Sparta to gain full control over Messenia. But by the 7th century BC, Sparta controlled 8,000 square kilometers of territory and became the largest city-state in the Greek Empire. The Messenians were forced to work the land as helots.